Hello and welcome to another adventure. Today we're in Budapest in Hungary, so let's explore the city. Hello and good morning from Budapest. We arrived last night and checked into our apartment, which we'll be staying at for a few days. So this is our apartment, located in Karoli. It cost us around €265 for 3 nights. I love it here, it's so spacious and comfortable, and it's the perfect base for our time here. If you guys have been on my channel for the longest time, you'll know that we've already been to Budapest, but that was back in 2015. It's time for a revisit, so I'm excited. But this morning, first things first is to get some breakfast. Where are we going to, Tig?
Big Mama. It's a restaurant that does all kind of tasty food.
See, I keep calling it Fat Mama. Is it Fat Mama?
It might be Fat Mama. I'm lost.
Okay, I think it's Fat Mama. They're quite cool. We might buy one before we go home. Right, enough window shopping, Tig. Let's get some breakfast. Big Mama looks like a great place to eat. It even has live music. I also love the fact that you can see the chefs cooking from the restaurant. So we've ordered the breakfast. I've gone for a English vegetarian breakfast and Tig has gone for a Hungarian breakfast, which is quite a meaty breakfast. So curious to see what it looks like. I'm not alive until I have my coffee. Oh, that's better. Right, here's my breakfast. It's pretty loaded. My breakfast is not as adventurous as Tig's, but I've got some tofu here. It's got a nice crisp sear on the outside. They look like what Americans might call tater tots. They're like little mini hash browns, I guess, aren't they? And I've got salad and some gluten-free bread and tomatoes and mushrooms.
I have the Hungarian butcher breakfast. It's a big selection of meats and it has some Hungarian sauces that you kind of coat the bread in, and eggs and some salad. That's really tasty. Like a cream cheese sauce. Very tangy. I don't know what's going on there, but it tastes really good. Really well seasoned. And this I haven't tried yet. This is like a spicy cottage cheese.
So we've had our breakfast. On my one, the mushrooms were way too salty. Though the rest of the individual food was quite nice on my plate, it felt like it almost didn't go well together. The tofu was super filling, and then having falafel with the tofu, it's all kind of quite dry and very, very filling in their own right. They just kind of didn't go well together. But yeah, I got my greens and my tomatoes, and the beans were horrible. Tig had them and his face was like, I wish I'd captured it on film.
Kate's beans were genuinely horrible. I feel bad saying that because, I mean, the restaurant seemed really nice, but the beans were absolutely shocking. I literally ate them and they kind of all crumbled in my mouth, but stuck to it at the same time. It wasn't good.
Well, if you need a taxi, look. Yeah, we tried to be as honest as we can here, but I do like that restaurant. The staff are super friendly and it's a really nice environment, and it looks like they do live music as well. So that's breakfast done. Now we're going to head off to St. Stephen's Basilica and check it out. It's about a 15-minute walk from where we are at the moment, and there's lovely blue skies, so I'm going to enjoy exploring. What was really funny though is me and Tig having a conversation in Fat Mama. Me and Tig are a bit strange because neither of us like onion or buttons, okay? So that's why we work so well. I was talking about Star Wars or Star Trek. That's kind of the problem. I don't see much difference in the two of them, but as Tig was saying, like, people that are fans of the show, because he does like Star Trek, he's kind of like, that's like sacrilege, kind of blend them together like that. So if you guys like that show or film or film show, now I know Star Wars is a film, okay, I know, but it's also, look, I'm not getting into it. I'm not, look, just shut up. I'm not a fan. It's a franchise that's gone over my head. Look, you've got football here. It's like some kind of stadium or something. England v Hungary, Wembley. Wednesday, 25th November 1953. One of the big bonuses of not having a hire car is you get to see more of the city when you walk around it. I mean, I would never go and get a hire car for a city, to be honest, because it's just not worth it. It's so much more money. You just don't need it because you've got public transport around the place and things. But I do love walking and finding little random things like that. That's so cool. Such a way to utilise tyres. I love exploring the city. So many things to stumble upon. This has to be the most comfortable looking laundrette I think I've seen, with a soft chair. Now this is 24 hours a day, this laundrette. We don't have any laundry to do, but I like the concept. You've got lots of places where you can pick up your parcels as well, and sofas to sit at. They even have phone chargers apparently just over here. I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it's better than any laundrette we've got back home. In the UK, you don't always get a chair. You might get one chair and then everyone's kind of circling around it. I think I've lost my mind now. Have I become that age now where I'm going into laundrettes and thinking, oh, that looks interesting? Maybe I have. We're in a garden area and we're lost. It's all those laundrette bubbles, they've gone to our head. They do sell chimney cakes here. I'm just saying, couldn't possibly today after that breakfast, but maybe tomorrow. That's so cool. I don't know if you guys can see it in the shot at the minute, but there's a Ferris wheel there in the distance. You know me and Ferris wheels, guys, and it gives us a chance to have a look at the city from up there as well. So let's do it. As we passed it, let's check it out. Located in Erzsébet Square, this Ferris wheel is 65 meters high, making it the tallest in Europe. Okay guys, so we're on the Ferris wheel now, so hopefully it'll start up soon and we can get to see some cool views of the city.
Oh my gosh, I can see right over all the buildings. Holy shit. This is actually quite exposed. Normally I'm used to them feeling a bit bigger than this. Ah!
That is definitely something else, isn't it? And it goes actually quite fast. You're getting quite a speed going down here. It's not slow by any means. It's great being up here. You get some amazing views. This is so cool. This ride costs £18 for the two of us. And I'd say it's worth it. It's definitely fun. Right, that's the Ferris wheel ticked off the list. Now to St Stephen's Basilica. But first, I've got to stop to watch some skaters. Oh my goodness, I love watching skaters. Right, now to the Basilica, which is the largest church in Hungary and can house more than 8,500 people. So we're outside St Stephen's Basilica, so let's go inside and have a look. The basilica itself took around 55 years to build. How lovely is this nativity scene? So here in St Stephen's Basilica, it costs around £5 each to come inside. It's really beautiful in here. I love the altar with all the Christmas trees. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, every Monday at 5 o'clock, they have a concert, an organ concert. But unfortunately, it's Tuesday today. But it's nice that they have it, so I'd definitely recommend, if you're in Budapest on a Monday evening, check out this basilica and check out the concert. I bet it would sound so cool inside here with the acoustics and everything. And it's a very beautiful venue. This is such a beautiful building inside, but let's take a look at it from the roof. Now, to get to the roof, you either have a choice of 364 stairs or an elevator, and I think we're going to take the lazy route. Okay, so you ready to see the view? This is amazing. You can see panoramic views across the whole of the city from here.
It's amazing up here.
You can walk right round the top of the basilica. You have to pay extra for your ticket for going up here, but I think it's worth it to see the view. Look in front of us, how beautiful is that cathedral? Don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but it looks very, very dramatic. So far, Budapest gets a big thumbs up from me.
I honestly didn't expect it to be as cool as this. When we were paying at the bottom, I thought it was a bit gimmicky because from the outside it didn't look that high, but when you're up here you can see everything. You're as high as the top of the big wheel, which is pretty amazing. The views are phenomenal.
So we're just going to enjoy these views for a little bit, and then we're going to go and head down to the river. So we'll see you in a little bit. So Tig is rubbing the policeman's belly for good luck. Nice and smooth belly. Thank you, officer. So now we've rubbed the policeman's belly. We're heading towards the river, which is a 5-minute walk from the basilica. So this is Chain Bridge, and in 1853, 4 lion statues were installed on each end of the bridge. Legend has it that the lions are the guardians of Hungary, and they will come to life when the country is being threatened. Next, a memorial called the Shoes on Danube Bank. So these shoes are basically a sculpture that was made to remember those that died during World War II. A fascist regime here in Hungary mass killed lots of Jewish people. They brought them to the banks of the river, asked them to take off their shoes because they were valuable. They were lined up here and shot by a firing squad, and their bodies fell into the river and were carried away. So this sculpture is called the Shoes on Danube Bank, and it's quite powerful really to see these shoes. Very, very remnant of the Holocaust as well, so quite eerie. So we've got the Houses of Parliament just over here. Pretty dramatic. And then they lead out onto the river. You can see the river from here. So I'm making my way past that bridge because I should be able to fly my drone past there because all of this area is a no-fly zone. We decided to grab a coffee and stopped off this cool bubble tea shop. I have a lotus milk tea frappe. It looks very intense. There we go. That's really good. It's got a kind of biscoffy kind of flavouring to it. And it's kind of a frappe that's done in bubble tea style. So it's a bubble tea frappe. It's really, really good.
I have a jasmine matcha mochi milk tea. So mochi is that really tasty dessert you get when you're eating in like a Japanese restaurant, and it's hot because it's got jasmine tea in it. So let's see.
There you go.
It's odd. I asked for no sugar, and I think that was a really bad choice. To be fair, it tastes really good, but it needs sugar. It's too bitter.
It's also got some coconut pudding to try, and the coconut pudding is in the shape of a little bunny. So let's dig in. Sorry, little bunny. It's quite milky. You can definitely taste coconut. Very mild coconut. It's more kind of milky coconut. Bunny's bottom is going bye-bye.
It's like eating bitter tea leaves. That's what happens when you don't add sugar. It was a bad choice. I should have just gone for what Kate had. It did look really tasty.
As evening approached, we took a boat ride, sailing along Danube River, which is the second largest river in Europe. We set sail, travelling along the river and taking in the sights of the city from the water. So it's freezing out there, and also it's quite crowded because everyone's out on deck. So me and Tig have opted for a nice indoor view, so we can just take in the views in the warm, and it's really, really chilled. So I'm just going to sit back, relax and enjoy the crossing. I especially love Buda Castle. It looks amazing from the water. The way it's lit up, it just looks so magical. So that was a cool boat ride. It was nice just chilling in the warm and taking the views from inside the boat, because we normally don't do that. We're heading back along here. You can see the basilica in the distance. It looks like some restaurants and things are dotted around here as well. It's a nice city, Budapest. Very nice and chilled. Chimney cake. Might do that tomorrow, right, Tig?
Perhaps we will.
Yeah, well. You've heard it here, guys. Tig is committed to having chimney cake tomorrow. So if on the next episode of this we don't eat chimney cake, it's his fault. Anyway,
How could you say that about me?
how could you be so against chimney cake?
I don't know. I do eat lots of cream and I do eat lots of cake. So, I mean, if I reject a chimney cake, there's something wrong with me.
Nice and cozy. I like these little kind of... That looks like a nice restaurant. It's got a G on it. Don't know what it serves there. Looks like an Italian or something, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it is an Italian. Yes, I guess. Italy. Back to the policeman now. He's on duty. It's nice when you've got nice fires along here as well. Right guys, that's it. Our first day in Budapest. We've enjoyed exploring the city, and what a great start to 2025. Even the ice rink looks super cute with the famous lions right in the centre. So it's been a long day, so let's head back to our apartment. Next time we wake up to snow in Budapest, we have the most relaxing spa experience, and we try some traditional Hungarian food. So until next time guys, take care and we'll see you soon.